This is just a reshoot of a video I did earlier. I'm having a problem with the wiring. There's a short to earth somewhere. I'm assuming a mouse has chewed through the cable. And I wasn't initially sure what was shorted. This is all dead, by the way. None of it's live. So we've got a cable that goes up to the exhaust fan, which is... Which one is that? That's this guy. That goes to the exhaust fan. There's a cable that goes into the ceiling, into the spare room, and down the wall powering a power point. Also, my outside light's wired into that. Then the other cable, which I think is this, I think it's this one here, I think. It goes over here, basically. So, obviously this is live. This wire's obviously not live. So basically, yeah, I can't get in the ceiling because there's probably a 200mm gap between the ceiling and the corrugated iron. So I'm in two minds as to what to do about it. I mean, it's crashed. Obviously, this shouldn't be here. It's dangerous. Someone could put their hand on it. But we don't have kids. We live alone, and we both know about it. I mean, that looks appalling. But yeah, look, it is dead. It really isn't live. I had to disconnect it. I left the rest of the wires connected. I just pulled the active that goes over there out just so it didn't keep tripping the RCD. I mean, the wiring drops down out of the switchboard at the front of the house. Then it goes across and up where there's a power point for the TV. Then it goes across and up the wall. In the corner of the room, there's a power point. Then I think it must go up into the roof and, yeah, comes down here. I'm actually in two minds. I'm sort of half thinking it might be better just to not have it in the roof and have it run under the floor and then basically just bring it up through the bottom plates, because at least if it's under the house, you can look at it, you can physically see the cable, you can inspect it. It's less likely to burn a house down if it's underneath it, because the timber's much harder to ignite. But a roof cavity always has reasonably flammable materials in it. Even the dust itself can be flammable in some cases. So, yeah, I don't know why everything keeps going wrong. Oh well. So, yeah, and I'm doing a lot more with this spa project. I've got this is the flexible pressure pipe, and that's the special adhesive. And apparently you have to use this when you're using the flexible pipe. So, is it different? I don't know. It's blue PVC pipe adhesive. They said use it, so it was $12, so that probably took about a week to come. And it says brush in can. Good. So after I finish lacquering the timber, I'm ready to mud it in after that. I can always do the hot last because, you know, I've dropped it down through the bottom plate. Basically, I'll just strip some of the insulation off the hot water pipe, put a T on it, which I've already got the T sitting on the floor. And, yeah, Bob's your uncle. Alright, well, thanks for watching.